What's up guys, Peter here from Reviews on Anything. And as you might know from earlier videos, in my daily life I am a personal trainer. I like to train outside with people in a park or in a garden. And I'm always looking for things to make the workouts a bit more challenging and a bit more interesting, and obviously keep them a bit more varied so it stays fun. In come the SKLZ Quick Ladder. This is a training tool used traditionally by pretty much any kind of sport where there's a lot of footwork involved. You can think basketball, football, but also tennis and squash and so on. And it's a tool obviously that you use in a bigger environment, so certainly not something you use in your living room, although technically speaking you can. But it's for a lot of coordination work, a lot of sort of speed work with your feet that requires coordination, sort of mental alertness and so on, and provides for a pretty good and a lot of fun in your workouts. Now, it comes in this little carry pouch, which is kind of nice from SKLZ because this is an easy way to transport it. You can imagine if you use it outside, it gets dirty as well. So when you're putting it back in your bag, your whole bag gets dirty. So it's kind of nice that you have this carry pouch. So here's the ladder itself, all neatly tucked up. I'm not going to roll it out completely because obviously that doesn't really fit in the frame. But I'll include some footage that shows it outside with me using it so you get an idea of what it looks like when it's rolled out. But it's pretty simple stuff. It's a ladder, as you can see, very flexible. This parts are flat, so that's really nice, so you won't trip over them. And there's sort of a nylon strip in between, making the squares about 14 by 14 inches big, and there's 11 of them in total. That's all plastic and nylon going on here, which is fine because you don't really need this to be sort of iron or heavy duty or whatever. So this is durable, it's washable easily if you want to, and altogether it makes for quite a lightweight package, which is nice if you're a trainer like me that has to carry around his stuff everywhere. There's not that much to see, to be honest. It's a ladder, so you can make it as long or as short as you want to. And actually, SKLZ includes some ground hooks, so when you're using it on grass, you can actually make sure that there's full tension on the ladder and it doesn't sort of move into itself when you step on it by accident, for example. I really like it. It's a good training tool to keep the training interesting, and it's actually quite funny how you lose your coordination as you get more tired. So definitely for people that are looking to sort of increase their footwork, make sure they get faster in making small steps and small movements, but also sort of towards the end of the training when you're sort of getting tired. It's a good tool to sort of test the mental sharpness of my clients and of athletes in general. Not to mention that pretty much there's no limit to what you can do with this. Anything from moving push-ups to squats to jumps to quick footwork. There's really nothing really you cannot do with this. Obviously it's not used to climb up, so you can't hang this on the wall and tell people to climb up it. That's definitely not what it's for, since it's all plastic. That's definitely going to break. It has to be used on the ground, on the grass or on a field. And it works really well. I like it a lot. It's a simple product, but thanks to the variety you can do with it, it's definitely something that belongs, I think, in any personal trainer's bag, or any coach's bag for that matter, where, for sports where footwork, for example, is important. I like it a lot. The color, you can be picky about that, and it comes in yellow and black, and that's pretty much it. Obviously, if you go for other brands, you can get it in any kind of color you want. You can get them longer or shorter than the 11 that this is, but more than 11 you don't really need, because then it's just a matter of going back and forward. Anyway, all in all, good product. It's not too expensive. If you think about it, it's probably expensive for what it is, a bunch of plastic with some nylon. But it's not too pricey. It's usually around 35 euros here in Germany. Obviously depending on the brand and how fancy you want to go. But I think it's a good tool, good product, and I like it a lot. And definitely something that belongs in my bag as a personal trainer. This is Peter from Reviews on Anything with a look at the SKLZ Quick Ladder. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!